What is good, y'all, man? It's your boy D-Night, and we're back again with another video.
Throw that mask on when you jump out first, you better blast, yeah. We don't like slow shit on his, them switches fast.
As you can tell from the title, man, I got a different type of video for y'all today, man. I am finally answering all you guys' questions, man. You guys been asking me questions on my videos in the comment section. Y'all was asking me questions on IG. I put a little poll up the other day, and you guys were just like asking me anything y'all wanted to know from me. So that's what today's video is gonna be about. Let's get into it, man. Hope you guys enjoy this video. It's your boy D-Night, man. We on a marathon. Let's get work, man. Keep pushing. Be great. Let's go. So the first question of the day is going to be, where do you prefer your hats to be made from, Bangladesh or China? To be honest, I prefer Bangladesh, and I'm wearing one right now. Bangladesh gives you more of that boxy look, man. I'm not really a fan of the curve look. It kind of gives me more of a dad hat vibe for the China look. Bangladesh kind of fits perfectly and molds perfect to the head. The quality is always good, man. I never see many flaws in a Bangladesh hat. And like I said, man, every hat club hat is usually Bangladesh. I don't think they've ever done any China hats, but Bangladesh is definitely my go-to. I prefer Bangladesh over China 100%. What is your favorite patches? As you guys already seen, man, I'm a Yankees fan, so I love that 1999 World Series patch from all Yankees hats. I'm not really a fan of the 1996. I definitely prefer 1999. That's my go-to hat, at least when it comes to Yankees fitteds. I love the 45th anniversary patch. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. I'm in Houston. This John right here. This is one of my favorite. And I love the Milwaukee Braves logo too. That patch is ridiculous, bro. So I think those are my top 3 patches. But if I had to go with a favorite, I probably would go with probably the Braves. Braves logo is stupid. Braves logo is real stupid. Major life goals. I don't know why I say, I already know. I want to be the best YouTuber there is, man. I want to be rich, bro. Like, and I always said I want to be filthy rich. I just want to be to the point where I'm comfortable, feel me? Like, I want to have enough money where I can provide for me, my family. But yeah, and I also want to be able to tap in with a lot of other creators, content creators, fitted hat lovers, man. I hope I get sponsored by a lot of different guys, and just get into the hat game where, like, you know, I'm known for hats. Like, I just want to be known by everybody. I want to be one of those guys where people look up to me, you know, and they go to me because they know I'm that guy. And I feel like I'm kind of getting there, but I got a long ways to go, man, because a lot of niggas above me.
I've been plotting on a million times, double the figure. If I see my brother down, I split the bag on my nigga.
How much money you spent on hats?
Honestly, not even that. Well, for my last video, I spent $600 on 8, and I have over like 70. And each hat usually costs between $50 and $70. So if I do the math, let's see. Let's just do in the middle of 60.
No way. There's no way. That's ridiculous.
Probably it's somewhere around there, to be honest. 'Cause I feel like, honestly, I buy hats every week, so
Damn.
I probably spend a couple hundred a week. Like maybe like $200-300 a week, if that.
Fitted God.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I'd say about $5,000 probably so far since I've been buying hats. Probably like $5,000.
Damn.
We just round up.
Well, that answers the next question, which is how many total hats do you have?
I would just say about 80. I'm gonna count when I get home just to make sure, but I know somewhere between like 70 and 80.
Okay, so the next question is, what made you start a YouTube channel?
What made me start a YouTube channel? Honestly, it was all just like fun and games at first. But then I started watching like DDG and a lot of guys like that were doing like lifestyle channels, like vlogging and shit. And it was just interesting to me. So I was like, man, them niggas making money doing shit that, you know, they just do in an everyday lifestyle. And I was like, man, I can do that. But at first it wasn't really about the money. It was just being like, it was just something that was interesting to me. just like vlogging my life, like people being interested in what I'm doing, and it kind of just became something that I just love to do. And I always just love creating content, just being creative. So me making videos is like me being able to, like, you know, show my creative side.
Okay, so the next question is, what is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear is spiders.
Spiders?
But that's not my biggest fear. Honestly, my biggest fear is probably just like not being successful enough to take care of my family. You know, I would have said I grew up like in the hood or no shit like that. I mean, I did, but I left when I was a little kid. I lived with my grandparents, so I was raised right. But I feel like just not being successful, not getting the things that I want in life, and you know, people say like you die and you don't get to, you know, like make your dreams come true. So I think that's probably my biggest fear, is just living a life that just wasn't worth anything. So definitely just to be successful, or not being successful is my biggest fear.
Okay. The spiders is still one of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. I hate spiders.
Okay, next question is, favorite fitted you missed out on?
Honestly, my favorite pack is going to be the cool fashion pack, and the hat that I missed out on is going to be Houston Astros cool fashion. And I put on the screen so you guys can see that. Bro, I was so mad when I didn't get that shit, bro. Like, I could have cried, literally. I was so heartbroken. I wanted that and only that. Send me $1, bro. For what?
It's the thought that counts.
Bro, what the f you do with $1?
It's all I have in my Cash App.
Bro, can't really send me $1.
That just shows how much I love him. And now he's about to pay for my food. Oh, no spicy.
Can I have one chicken filet deluxe with no cheese?
A Chick-fil-A deluxe meal?
Yes, please.
Will that be all?
Yeah, that's all.
All right, your total's gonna be $19.30. Can I have a name?
Daryl.
You are all set. You have a great night.
All right, you too. Thank you. You see my pleasure? Nah, we gotta fire that nigga, bro. I'm telling that. I'm telling. Who that right in the booth? Somebody in the booth? I'm telling him.
He's a snitch. Next question is, what is your favorite
Asian?
hat?
Next question is.
Next question is, what is your favorite hat?
My favorite.
And why?
My favorite hat. My favorite hat that I have is gonna be my. Do I have with me?
Oh!
It's gonna be my two-tone Milwaukee braids. It's a navy crown with a red brim. I'm gonna put that on the screen so you guys can see that as well. It's my favorite because it's very simple, very sleek. I love the big M logo on the front. Too bad you can't wear it with everything, but I think it's just the most clean. And then it has one of my favorite side patches on it, the Milwaukee Braves side patch. Yeah, son.
Alright, so next question is, what are your thoughts on all the fitted hat websites?
Honestly, I don't knock anybody for any sites that they have, because, you know, everybody got their own hustle or whatever. But me personally, like, I stick to the basics. The guys that I know are legit. As far as, like, you know, the Hat Club is the main one. House of Fitteds, Sports World 165, Exclusive Fitteds. Those are the main ones that I usually shop at. But like I said, I mean, there's no like real or fake hats, so it's like, get them wherever you can, nigga, because it's hard to grab fitteds. Even Evelyn's, like, I'll go inside Evelyn's and find something, or Lids or whatever. But the ones I listed first are just my main like hat resources, and they make the best hats.
Okay, next question is, best way to fold your brim?
Most secure way is the can method, but the way that's gonna keep it permanent is gonna be the burrito method. So I recommend, if you're not too like familiar with the burrito method, don't do it, because you can really damage your brim. So I would say stick with the can, but for my experts, burrito is definitely the way. And there's more methods that I'm gonna get into later. So that's probably gonna be another video I do, showing you guys more methods. It's a couple methods you can do. But I would say the burrito is probably my favorite.
Okay, so the next question is, how old are you, and besides YouTube, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, so I'm 23. I'll be 24 April 19th. My Kobe year, so if you give me something nice, I appreciate it. And what was the other part of the question?
Besides YouTube, what do you do for a living?
I work at Foot Locker. I'm a working to be an assistant manager, full time. Other than that, for me, obviously YouTube. I go to the gym. I'm working out, trying to get sturdy.
Next question is, what motivates you the most?
Probably just like nice things. And the reason why I buy a lot of shit is because, you know what I'm saying, I'll be motivated to get more of it. So like me buying shit and then be like, damn, I'm broke. I'm not really broke. It's just like I'm motivated to have more of what I buy, so it pushes me to work even harder so I can get more shit. You know what I'm saying? I like shit. So like you see, for me, going to show my collection. I got hella shoes and hats and shit. So like I like having nice shit. So I know that me wanting to have nice shit, you know what I mean, means I have to work harder. So it motivates me to, you know, take that extra step to always get everything I want in life.
If you wasn't, you gotta put the sound effect on. Stop. If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you be doing?
That's a great question. Honestly, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I probably would have still like been focusing more on my degree within design. I always had a dream of working for like Nike or working for some type of university doing like sports design. So I probably would be working for for any college, some college. Probably in LA. I still probably live in LA. That's my dream, to go to LA. So I'm probably working for like USC, UCLA, University of California, something like that.
And last question for me is, do you plan on staying with the fitted content for your future YouTube videos, or are you gonna switch it up?
Honestly, I'm probably gonna keep this more towards fitted and probably just start a second channel. Where my second channel is gonna be more just like lifestyle stuff, everyday lifestyle vlogs, vacations, everyday life. Just kind of doing what I wanted to do from the beginning, because I really wanted a lifestyle channel, but you know, I gotta get somewhere and get supported before I can do something like that. So probably just like start another channel.
And what is your main goal with these videos? Like, what do you want the outcome to be with making these YouTube videos?
I just want to motivate everybody to follow their dreams. I mean, like, I love hats. I want people to just do what they want to do in life. You know, be happy with, you know, buying stuff that they love, like being creative. Like for me, like I buy hats because every hat has its own story. Every team has their own, like, you know, history behind it. So like I feel like the purpose behind me buying hats and, like, you know, showing everybody is because, like, it shows my creative side. Each hat, you know, shows who I am. I only grab hats that I like. So I feel like each hat kind of got a little bit of D-Night in it. So I just want people to kind of like pick up on what I'm doing and, you know, follow their dreams and just do what they love for me. Alright, y'all boys, man, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I hope I answered all you guys' questions good enough. If you have any more questions, you know where to be. You know where I be at, man. Go into that comment section and ask me whatever. Feel me? But I'm about to head out here, man. Head out of here. And what we doing tonight? Nothing. Probably clapping some buns or something. I said buns. But yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hope you guys like this video. Keep running up them vids, man. Keep watching them ads. Love y'all boys, man. See you on the next one. I'm out.
DKNIGHT, nigga, you know what the fuck it is.
Y'all already know.